Let's go. Happy Wednesday evening. It's just Cotton tonight. I'm just kidding. We've got a special guest in the house, but before we get there, you guys know the drill. We got to get started. Welcome in. We've got a very special guest tonight, so stick around. Actually, I will give you guys like 30 seconds. Go tell your mom and them to get in here. Text your baby mama. Tell them to come on. Thanks for joining us tonight. We got a really good show. I'm excited about this one. This one's been a long time coming. But before we get there, we got to do some housekeeping, pay some bills. You know the drill. Please leave a big Roll Tide in the comment section below. Let me know where you're watching from. Leave a thumbs up on this video as well. While you're down there, super simple. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, do all the things. We went a little early tonight, so there's not a ton of you in here yet, but you know what I need you to do. I need you to go ahead, click the link, share it on Facebook, share it on Instagram, share it on X, share it everywhere. Do all the things. It's just me tonight. Big show tomorrow night. We are 10 days removed from the college football season. We will be making our preseason picks for the 12-team college football playoff. But who knows? By the time the season starts, it may be the 64-team college football playoff. I don't know. They just keep changing stuff because, you know, it went from picking the 2 best teams to now 12. It's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. That's fine. Whatever. Let them do whatever they want. But let's get to it. Even though football's 10 days away, that doesn't mean recruiting stops. Fall is actually a really, really sexy time for recruiting in college football. And I've got a guy here. A lot of people don't know this name. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't, you're making a huge mistake. I have been following this guy for a while on social media. His dad and I talk all the time. And this kid, I'm telling you, man, just what I've seen, what I've watched is a hard-nosed, hard-charging son of a gun. And I would take him over anybody right now. I'm telling you, this kid will outwork anybody you put. What's going on, Lance? It's not just you and me, man. We're live in a couple other places, but it might just be you on YouTube. But thanks for popping in, Lance. We don't usually do a Wednesday night show, so folks are probably kind of confused. You know, some folks still at church. But without further ado, let's bring in Mr. Andrew Duggan and his boys. Andrew, what's going on, man?
Nothing much. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Welcome to Waaaay Offsides.
I'm glad to be here.
Good. I'm happy you're here too. You guys okay over there? Who are you? You got to tell folks who you are. They don't know who you are. Just a bunch of dudes sitting in front of a camera.
I'm Andrew Duggan. I'm the center at Walker Valley. I transferred in from Cleveland, and I played there for 3 years. I'm going to finish my senior year at Walker Valley.
Okay.
This is Chase. Introduce yourself.
My name is Chase Stevens. I played quarterback at Walker Valley. I also transferred from Cleveland High School.
Okay.
I'm glad to continue my senior year.
Okay.
I'm Sawyer. I play wide receiver over at Walker Valley, and I also transferred from Cleveland. I previously played tight end.
Okay.
But,
we basically got the whole offense here. You guys are just missing a tight end and a running back, and we're good to go, right?
Yeah.
All right. It's Wednesday night. Andrew, I heard just previous to starting the show, you got some good news today, man.
I did. I got an offer from Marable College.
That's cool, man. How many is that so far? That's 8, right?
Yep.
That's 8. Okay. So my understanding is you've got offers from UT Martin, Bluefield State, North Carolina. I mean, really, they're starting to come in from all over the place, right?
Right.
Okay. That's my goal with this show, is to get you on somebody's radar and to get them looking at some tape for, you know, Andrew Duggan in front of their face, because I've watched, I've talked to your dad a lot. He sends me clips all the time of you in practice, and man, you're a monster, bro. You're a monster. Like, give me your measurements, and I'll tell you why in a second.
I'm sitting right now at like right under 6 foot, and then 240.
240. Okay. What's your 40 time?
4.9.
Oh, you're on a 4.9? Okay.
I
that's-
did. I ran a 4.9 laser at the Georgia Combine, the Gridiron State Classic Combine.
All right, let's ask the wide receiver. Is that impressive? Not impressive?
Compared to what I run, it isn't impressive.
Well, I mean, for him, I mean, he's 240, man.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, congratulations, dude. That's awesome. Obviously, I'm not going to ask you, where you're hoping to go play yet because that would be unprofessional. But if you want to tell me, I won't be upset. I also learned that you were invited to play in the Blue Gray game. I believe that's going to be in Orlando this year, right?
Yeah, and
Okay.
I got one. I got that one, and I got the one in Atlanta for the Gridiron State Classic.
Gotcha. Okay, so the attention is starting to pick up, right?
Yeah, and those are both towards the end of December, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, cool. I got it. Okay, so I actually will. I'm planning on being in Orlando for the Blue Gray game, so I'll get to meet you. I'm from Alabama, grew up in Alabama, lived in Alabama, but I actually live in Florida now. So I'll get to come over and shake your hand, and I'll bring you a Waaaay Offsides shirt. Sound good?
Heck yeah.
Am I allowed to do that? Yeah, I think I do.
Yeah.
So, okay, cool. We'll work out some NIL deals on the side. Sound good? So, all right, man. So you guys are going. Your season starts on Thursday night, correct? You guys had had a big scrimmage this past weekend.
Yes, like last Friday against Farragut.
Okay, how'd that go? So it was like a jamboree game.
Yeah, we were just kind of running both sides of the ball, just getting feels for the real game.
It was good. We got a lot of good looks, and I think we improved a lot, and we definitely straightened out some kinks that we had. But I'm really excited to go into the season. Like, I don't have any worries about anything, to be honest. I think if we play how we are supposed to, and we'll be fine.
Right, you guys are 5A, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What's your motto this season? Like, what's the philosophy of your team?
We got
We got discipline and be above reproach.
Yeah, above reproach.
Okay, I like it. Above reproach. That's good stuff, man. Where'd that come from?
Above reproach. It just came from we just want to be above the standard. We want to be above what we're supposed to be. You don't want to be limited by what people say that we're supposed to be. We want to show them that we're more than that.
Yeah.
That sounds a lot like a D1 mentality, man. Just saying, just my thoughts. So Andrew, sorry fellas, but this is Andrew's interview, so we're gonna talk to him mostly. Andrew, tell me a little bit more about yourself. Like, what sets you apart, man, on the offensive line? What sets you apart from Joe Smo, Joe Snuffy? Your average prototype guy you're gonna get anywhere else. What sets Andrew apart? What makes you a dog? You know what I mean?
I think my size, really. I'm severely undersized. I really am. And I play with the level of intensity that it really just doesn't matter. I move my feet, I run my feet, and I try to do everything to the best of my ability. And obviously I'll mess up like everybody else will, but I bounce back from those mess ups, I think, greater than most people can.
Yeah.
You learn. Yeah. Learn. Everything's a teachable moment, right?
Yes.
So I'm happy that you brought up your size, because just watching you, and obviously that's why I asked you about your measurement. Y'all good over there?
Yeah.
Okay. Making sure y'all all turned at the same time, man. I was like, what's happening? I talked about your measurables, and there was a reason. There was a reason. We're doing an interview. I talked about your measurables, and there was a reason I brought that up. And that was basically because, yes, I mean, by the textbook, you're a little undersized, but when you watch what you're doing on the field, you don't look it. And it reminds me a lot of, Alabama's center right now, Parker Brailsford. He's a little short to be playing at a school like Alabama, but the guy, he's a straight bulldozer, man. And that's very similar to what I see in you when I'm watching. And it's, your hashtag that you use all the time, trench warfare. It's like you've got this, I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but I'm going to, might get demonetized. You've got this like kill or be killed mentality.
Yes,
and what fosters that? Like, where does that come from?
I've always thought it's either me or them. And for me, I'm choosing me 100 times out of 100. Like,
okay.
It's either I make it or they make it, and I'm gonna make it. I don't care if they make it as long as I make it.
Okay. How many pancakes did you have in scrimmage, man?
The Farragut one?
Yeah.
I think close to 10.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
Actually,
lying,
I was playing
fellas?
where I took their nose guard 20 yards down the field and
It was-
dumped them.
I mean, he about hit me with the nose guard
There
all
was
the way out.
I know there was one play where I dropped back and I'm like having to move in the pocket because Duggan's back there and he's pancaking somebody in my backfield. I'm like, dude, he's sitting in my lap.
So let me ask you this, guys. QB wideout. When it comes to Andrew, what in your mind, what sets him apart from your typical other offensive lineman? Like where do you see his drive coming from?
I think that his drive is like admirable. And it's not only just on the field; it's in the weight room. Like it's just in everyday life. Like the way he carries himself.
Yeah.
Like we all hang out on a very like average basis. And just the way that Duggan carries himself, it's very like inspirational because he has very good leadership qualities.
Okay.
And even in like the weight room, like you're getting all your sets, you're getting all your reps. If you're lifting with Duggan, like you're lifting correctly.
Okay, good.
And if you're out on the field with Duggan, like he's always pushing you, he's always like lifting you up. You got to keep your head up, stuff like that. And even just playing against other people, like our own team, like even the nose guards, he'll be knocking them down or doing whatever and like blocking them real good and pick them right back up, tell them what they need to do, and just to
Good.
even make himself better. And
Good. That's
in that
fantastic,
aspect.
man. Yeah. So we cover Alabama a lot. That's kind of our home base. And I've talked a lot about the Saban era guys who are still left on this team, who are kind of responsible for like carrying that standard to the DeBoer era guys. And so I like that, Andrew. I like that, you've kind of taken that responsibility on your shoulders to set that standard for everybody else because somebody in the locker room's got to do it. And yeah, man, that's fantastic. It's a great mentality. So Walker Valley High School, first game is coming up Thursday night. Who you guys playing again?
Cleveland. The school that we
Oh yeah,
all
you guys are
transferred
playing
from.
Cleveland. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a rivalry game, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. And then Andrew, in terms of rankings, the notes I have, you're ranked the number 3 center nationally, number 19 offensive lineman nationally, and 141 overall by Recruit Northeast Georgia. Is that correct?
Yeah. it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
By
Good.
Coach Daniels.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, fantastic. So let me ask you this, Andrew. D1 level, man. And let's take Bama off the table here, right? If you're going to get a call tonight from somebody and they're like, "Hey, man, we want you. Come on." I mean, we're talking, top level ball here. Who is it? Don't say Bama because I know you want to go to Bama, but give
We're
me some
taking
others.
Alabama off the table.
Yeah, I got to take them off the table because it's too obvious.
Like
you
the
know?
next
Oh
thing.
man. I think I would stay close to home, or not close to home, but I mean in the same state. I'm not going Tennessee. I mean,
Go Balls.
these guys are Tennessee
Wait,
fans.
who said go Vols?
These
Hey.
two.
Yeah, y'all need to go back.
Tennessee born and raised.
No.
Yeah, everybody just quit watching just now. Thanks. For that.
I would say I would have to go Vanderbilt because the
Vandy?
education that it brings. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get on the
And
field
it's
early,
still-
Clark.
Yep. And it's still SEC ball. So.
Yeah, and I see that you have a 3.8 GPA.
mhm.
So yeah, you'd fit right in. I graduated from Alabama. That's why I stutter and say a lot. So yeah, J-Bake says he thinks you'd be a good fit at South Alabama. Everybody in there said, don't say Auburn. Don't say Auburn.
Oh Lord.
Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit more about you. Let's talk about some things that folks who are watching this are going to want to hear in terms of squats. Where you at, man?
Right before I left Cleveland, I hit 550 on my
Okay.
squat.
That's cool. Fantastic.
Yeah, and then for my other list for bench, I hit 345 on bench right before I left Cleveland.
Clean.
Yeah, and then power clean was 315.
Okay, cool, man. Okay, so I mean, you're pushing big weight, man. You're okay, and he's running a 4.9, folks. I mean, and got 10 pancakes a game. What do you want? I mean, come on, seriously. Now, what about you, fellas? Let's take the Vols off the table. I'm going to ask you two the same question. We're taking Tennessee off the table. Who is it?
See, I don't know if I'm going to go play college ball. I think I'm going to go run track because I'm a hurdler.
Cool. Okay.
But I have a committable offer right now for North Carolina.
Okay.
It's
cool.
either there or South Florida. So it's kind of a toss-up. I'm not really sure where to.
If you're gonna run, go to North Carolina. I mean, I'm just saying, it's the humidity. I get it. We're all from the South. The humidity in Georgia and Alabama is tough, dude. I don't know what it is about Florida, but it's different down here. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I would imagine. But no, I do. North Carolina's a great school. They have great attributes about them.
Yeah, it's a good school.
Facilities are really nice. So
yeah, really.
I've been thinking about that a lot.
Cool, fantastic.
Yeah, I mean, if I had to choose a college, I probably would say Clemson. If we're knocking Tennessee off the table, I'd probably say Clemson.
Okay.
Because I love the way they run their program over there and everything like that. The way they hold their players to a high standard and everything like that. And Clemson's always a good team every year.
Okay, I respect that. Okay, I'm just happy you didn't say LSU or Auburn or
no.
So I'm cool with that. I think Chad will like that. Lance, we have a running joke about Roman candles, and one of our folks in the chat is cracking up about it. So, okay, fellas. Well, let's talk a little bit more about your aspirations this season. Like, obviously, state championship is on the table. That's what you guys want to do. But what about individual, individual goals? What are your individual goals for this season? You can each tell me.
I think my individual goal, my goal is to impact Walker Valley as a new player coming in, but also leading by example on the offensive line to show my other offensive linemen like it's okay to mess up as long as you bounce back from it. And that, I mean, you got to play with a level of intensity that you probably never played with before. You just got to tap into that state of where you're like, it's game time. Like, you got to practice hard and you got to play hard. You got to walk through the hallways of school, like focusing on school, always locked in, no distractions at all. You just gotta be completely invested into what you want to be.
Okay.
My goal is to impact Walker Valley differently from any way anybody ever has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I would say, so when I first transferred to Walker Valley, and I looked right when I got into their middle room, our film room, I saw on the board the past 4 quarterbacks have been all-state quarterbacks. And so right when I walk in there, I was like, man, I really want my name to be right there beside theirs. I want to carry on that as a new transfer, and just I'm hoping to win all-state again, or all-state and everything like that, and just carry on that Walker Valley quarterback tradition of we had set to a high standard and everything like that.
Yeah, great goal. That's a fantastic goal.
I'd say for me, and I would also speak for one of my fellow wide receivers, Roman Yulo. I want to be I want Chase to allow us to shine, and I think that we have great potential to beat receiving yard records, receiving touchdown records. I think that combined, me and him can do a lot of damage deep ball wise. Yeah, me and him are both great deep threats. We're both 6'3", 6'4", about 200 pounds. So, us playing on either side, it stresses the sideline of defenses. And once you do that, it opens up the run game. And Duggan, of course, can he can fit run blocks really well. So, we're very, very even overall. And not even looking at it from a football standpoint, but track standpoint, I do want to try to be a state champion this year in indoor and outdoor track. So we'll see what happens.
Fantastic. So Andrew, your mentality, I don't know how much you know about me, but I used to work for the athletic department at Alabama. When I was working on my master's degree, I worked for the athletic department there, and I had a lot of contact with one-on-one contact with some players, some big names. I'm not trying to name drop, but Reggie Ragland, TJ Yeldon, guys like that. And they carry a very, very similar mentality in that, yes, they were focused on the team effort, but them themselves wanted to leave a lasting impact on whatever program they were at. And so I do think that is a very positive and attributable mindset. And I think it'll serve you well no matter, what your future holds. And so fantastic, fellas. Fantastic. Now let me ask you this. Look, take your bias glasses off. Okay. We're going to be unbiased and 100% honest here with ourselves and everybody else. Who's winning the national championship this year?
It's Alabama.
Roll Tide.
It's Alabama. We're bouncing back.
Let's go.
I think we're gonna stumble a little bit in regular season, but with this playoffs opening up a bit, I think we'll probably be. I think they're gonna jip us a little bit. I think we're gonna be ranked probably 6th or 7th. Oh, get it. But anyways,
that's fun.
And I think we're gonna dominate in the playoffs, and then we're gonna go win the 90.
I like it. Go ahead and say it. I know you want to. Go ahead.
I mean, I want to say Tennessee right now
with their quarterback,
but we have. But I mean, Nico transfer and everything, and I mean, still even him being there, I don't think Tennessee right now has the capability of winning the national championship.
Yeah.
Now I think we have capability of winning bowl games, but I don't think the national championship is being able to win by Tennessee this year. I mean, I think I just got to take. I mean, obviously, I think Texas might win this year, especially with Arch being back. I think Texas has got it this year.
I also think Texas has a lot of potential.
They're losing 3 games, man. They're not making the playoff.
You're right.
You can't build long-term success with NIL as your primary recruiter. You just can't. Too much toxicity in the locker room. Yeah. The wheels are going to come off at some point. I got them losing week 1 to Ohio State. I'm actually, this is a spoiler alert because we're going to do this on the show next week, but I got them losing to Ohio State, Florida, and Texas A&M. So there you go.
I think Florida's going to have a really good season this year. I'm not going to say they're going to dominate this season. I think they're going to have a better season than the last couple of years.
Absolutely. Well, all right, fellas, I appreciate you joining the show tonight. Thanks for hanging out. It's a school night, so go to bed. No,
hey, game day tomorrow.
Do what?
It's game day tomorrow.
It is game day tomorrow. I'm excited. Andrew, tell your pops to shoot me the results. And we got some folks up in your neck of the woods that'll be traveling around visiting some games. So we'll get to win this year 100%. So thanks for joining me, fellas. Enjoy your evening. Andrew, tell folks where they can find you, how they can contact you.
You can get my Twitter at Andrew Duggan FB. And my Instagram is andrew.duggan 07, I think. And as you text me there, or if you email me at adugga00@gmail.com, I'll answer those.
Okay.
On my Twitter, you can also find my phone number.
Cool. It's on the bottom of the screen too. I'll put your contact info in the description of this video, so anybody watching it down the road can reach out. Sound good?
Yes, sir.
All right, fellas. Best of luck tomorrow night. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Kill them.
Yes,
and Roll Tide. There you have it, folks. Very good, very, very good interview. That really good, interesting young man. Andrew, I will say, like, I know that kind of interviewing him, it's my job to kind of hype the kid up, but I really have followed him and his dad for a while. His dad does a great job of supporting his son and trying to push his son's content out there and get eyes on Andrew. And it's for good reason. This isn't somebody trying to push a scrub. Andrew's the real deal. Coaches will look at him and kind of go, he's undersized, but how many times has that, how many times has that narrative been disproven? Ask Devontae Smith. So anyway, thanks for joining me tonight. We got a live show tomorrow night. There's a little over 100 of you watching right now. Be sure to set your alarm. We'll be live at 8 p.m. Central Time. Tomorrow night's going to be a fun show. We're doing our last head-to-head. We're going up against OSU, the reigning national champs. I forgot the name of the podcast. That's Jeff's job. Any production issues tonight, blame Jeff. It's his birthday, so he's not here with me. Chris is somewhere fiddling with something. But we'll also be doing hot takes. We'll be talking about the latest news in Alabama football. For those of you who didn't see, there was just a report put out about 5-star running back Xavier Crowell taking improper benefits at the high school level. I don't think personally, I don't think anything's going to come of that, but it's there. It was reported. So somebody said it, so I'm telling you they said it. Thanks for joining in. If you're new here, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, leave a comment, leave a big thumbs up down below. As always, you beautiful, beautiful people, you know the drill. Say your prayers, read your Bibles, wash your daggum hands, horns down, beat Auburn and LSU and Tennessee too. Roll Tide.